What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and oh boy, we had a journey to get here, but we are finally here, and it is time to play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Let's just jump in. I just downloaded it, literally maybe 6 minutes ago. So we're just gonna play. We'll play for about an hour 15. It is gonna be the beginning. I apologize for that. I wanted to be, I wanted to be further in or to play further in, but we'll see what happens. And like I said, if this does okay, maybe we can stream again some other time. Of course, I'm gonna be playing this as much as I can tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, and there'll be videos up on the channel over the next several days talking about the ending, my thoughts, all that jazz. So that is what is coming. Let me do this.
Come on, y'all, focus.
All right.
Last quarter out here.
Hopefully,
I do not know what this means. It seems like it would be very high pressure and
hopefully we can kind of like rapid fire through this because I have already, I have already done it. As long as I can like remember what to do, and we should be okay. I remember liking this part. In fact, I remember liking. I liked the tech test. So hopefully the beginning of this is totally fine. Maybe it's later on that's the problem. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can wall climb. I just know I liked the movements of pretty much everybody, especially Deadshot. But Harley was my least favorite. In the beginning parts, at least. Maybe it's just because I don't know. I feel like hers is an acquired taste.
Damn thing's overheating.
So we'll see what happens.
One
One thing that I wasn't a big fan of, that when I played, I kind of thought maybe there'd be a beginning section like before this, just to kind of like, I mean, I guess there kind of is. I felt there was maybe like a scene or two missing originally. That's probably not true, but it just kind of felt like it.
Just switch up the guns.
Oh Jesus!
Breath.
I'm looking at a very weird angle from my TV, but I'm doing okay.
Clean as always. Okay, I got this. I got it.
All right.
Just can't panic. Airborne, afterburner, breathe, kickstart. Easy.
I hope I'm able to do this. Yeah, nice. I like him. I like how he moves.
Made it.
He seems like he is the
Easy.
he seems like he's the most natural person. King Shark too, maybe. They do feel pretty natural to play or move around in this world that they have crafted. So I liked the movement originally. It's of course, and I didn't actually mind the shooting either. I guess it was more, I guess it was more of, yeah. It's more of the story potentially, and oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I forgot how to like chain. I'm sure it's gonna teach me. That guy.
I thought we
Done.
were meeting up. Shark, you gotta be nearby.
Oh yeah. Then we swap. I think it's a pretty okay opening in terms of getting you kind of used to everybody's movement and play style. Just a kind of tutorial-like thing.
Human architecture is fascinating.
Oh God, I don't even know. I can check. I made sure the difficulty was on normal. I actually don't know. Let's see. Video maybe? Oh, I don't even know. Where would they put it? Full screen effects. I'm gonna definitely tinker with that stuff because I have seen dynamic range on, streamer mode. I don't really care about that. Subtitles I always have on. I don't know what this is, if they even have it. But I'm definitely going to change the motion blur, bloom. I'm definitely going to change the stuff that's on the screen. Like right now it looks good. It looks fine. I have seen some gameplay kind of like when things are just happening, and I'm not pleased with how it looks. And I wasn't pleased, you know, controversially I did say I didn't like the water looks pretty good. Ooh, I got to rate it. The water looks actually, you know, I'm going to give it like a safe 7 out of 10. I think it deserves it. Looks pretty good. I really want to see. Yeah, I like King Shark's movements. I really want to see because I saw a lot of the like comparisons with Arkham Knight, and people kind of do that for every DC game. Well, I guess not every. I mean, we've only had 2. People compared Gotham Knights to Arkham Knight in terms of how it looks, and then they compared this, and I think there's some truth to it. I don't know if there's like full truth to it. I think people are starting to realize though that Arkham Knight was like really at least good looking. It definitely. I have seen the stuff online though about like all this love for Arkham Knight when you know, suddenly people love it. You know, maybe I can make a video on that because I actually always kind of liked Arkham Knight. You know, I'm gonna write that down. I think that would actually make a pretty good video, huh? Hold on.
I will dive deep into combat and control the flow from within their ranks.
Yeah, I think they'll make a good video. So maybe we can talk about that. Because again, I think there's some truth to it. But I don't know. I think some of the love for Arkham Knight is just to put these games down. And I think you can put these games down. You know, as I've constantly said, I think you're allowed, you know, to not like it and to have problems and stuff. But you don't have to like make up false love for something. I think there is genuine love for Arkham Knight. I think a lot of it's made up, at least that we've seen online.
I already have a list. I would love a true Gothamite's perspective.
I just gotta remember L1 and X is jumping straight up. R1 and X is jumping like this. Want to give a shout out. I'll do this kind of periodically. I put it in the description as well. But WB actually provided me the code. I appreciate it. I was wondering, you know, what was happening, if it was going to happen, and also what code. But they gave me the digital deluxe. So I'm not a big costume guy. I mean, I think you guys kind of know that. But I do have the digital deluxe version by them. So I do appreciate that. And I've said it before with like other things, you know, when games are very divisive, I do want to show at least some respect that, hey, they're putting it out in people's hands. They're willing to give it to somebody like me. And if you've watched my stuff, you know that I am pretty, you know, I'm pretty honest when the situation calls for it. So, you know, just because they gave it to me is not going to change anything, you know, if I hate it or love it. But I do appreciate them doing that. And we'll just see what happens. I liked Boomerang quite a bit. Literally like throwing the Boomerang.
Gotta knock 'em around first to get rid of those shit.
Do you have to like, hit first? Yeah. There we go. Oh, Jesus. There we go, there we go, there we go. I really like the movement. I really do. I think the movement's kind of fun in this game. Alex, you excited? I am excited. I am excited for this. I'm excited for it, not, you know, like we'll see if it's good or not good. But I definitely, you know, I've been waiting for this since it was announced. Since it was announced in 2020. 3.5 years. L1. I just gotta remember how to. So do I do that and then I do L1? Oh. That was weird. He seems like you could really chain the attacks really well.
Do you require assistance?
There we go. Oh, I forgot. R1 to wall climb is just not something I should be accustomed to it, but I'm not. There we go. And then Harley. Game is overhated. Redemption begins now. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see the path that this game takes, right? Because there's clear, overwhelming hate for this game. And I won't, you know, my opinion is yet to be decided. I feel comfortable like talking and stuff because like I've already played this. I actually really like the first 2.5 hours of this game. I think it's good, definitely a good game. So I want to be able to like pay attention, you know, as the game, you know, goes on. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if people come around to it, or it's tough though, honestly, for a live service game. You don't, you know, some games, you know, have those redemption arcs and whatnot. But when you're live service and you need to stay around for like a long time, you don't get like 2-3 years for this redemption, like Arkham Knight, really. So like if Arkham Knight really has this like, you know, massive love for it now, that's actually like it's okay. And also the game did do well at launch. Yeah, the grapple is what I actually don't like about Harley. I think the swinging, I think it's actually kind of fluid. I like it. I don't like that I can't do it twice yet. Yeah, see, I'm not a big fan. But, oh yeah, because you have to, well, I don't want to really die. I don't want to die. Oh, it's gonna make me. I didn't really need to dive in that situation, but all right.
One swing at a time.
But it will be interesting to see if this game comes back. But yeah, it doesn't have forever to come back. It really, you know, you gotta work out the gate. You gotta get people to do these seasons, you know, over the next couple months. You don't have 2-3 years for a comeback story. Sometimes you do, but not. Press X just before reaching a ledge to shoot past it, so like Batman. Go.
Drone, work with me here.
Like I always wanna attach to the thing twice, and I can't do it.
Just like the junior gymnast finals.
Oh
Swing,
yeah, when the bar
release,
fills up. Okay.
Wait for back drone. Swing again.
Whoops. So I guess you can do that too. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'm just not good with her traversal. That is all.
Landing. Not like the junior gymnast finals. Didn't stick that.
I'm pretty sure they're like right here. There we go. I just want like I want like a dash for her, and I know that's unrealistic, but I just want like one little dash, you know.
Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
It looks good. Actually, like visually, I'm looking at the screen over here. Looking over here, it looks good. Taladia plays. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, the bat tank thing, I don't know if it'll ever age well in. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Oh man, I really did like Deadshot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Deadshot. I gotta go just kind of a little. I'm gonna go what I'm familiar with.
Taking the
The
perfect
counter
shots?
thing.
Simple for me. Good thing I stayed
I
behind. It's all
heard
about time.
that the counter is important for boss fights. So, whoops. Okay. Just want an indicator. Like that. Like that. Oh, and then. So sometimes it can kill them, and sometimes it won't. I think in the tech test I had a really hard time doing that for whatever reason. Shield harvest, I was just shooting them in their feet. All right. I hope you stay away. I stayed away from most spoilers. I gotta be real. I did see like the big one, the one that was like months ago, and then the video circulating. People were just like, you know, I don't know. I have a lot of things to say. I'll say.
Moving into melee.
Oh, and then you have to. So shoot the legs and then hit them. And this is not like to diss any specific person, but I found I try to really be like, I've messed up, and I've like admitted to that in the past. Like I've done some stupid stuff when it comes to spoilers, like back in the early days of this channel. You know, I was young, I didn't know what was socially acceptable. I'm not gonna make too many excuses. I mean, I take responsibility, but I really think in recent years, I mean, I think I do everything possible to you know, do spoilers right, okay? And even when I do it right, people still get mad. I can talk about spoilers in a non-spoiler video, title, and thumbnail 2 weeks after something, and people will still get mad at me, okay? And I think that's idiotic. But for this game, it's okay to not only share the video, but comments and just all of this stuff where everybody knows what happens in this game before the standard edition launches. You know what I mean? Like the deluxe edition was out for like a couple hours, and people were uploading it with full titles, full thumbnails, quote tweeting it, spreading it around, putting in their thumbnails, all this. It's like, I do something 2 weeks later and a couple people get mad. These people do it 2 hours in when the base edition is not even out yet, and it's just totally fine. It makes me really upset, honestly. It really does. It makes me want to say to the people that get mad at me, like, hey, F off. Go look at all these other people that do it worse than me. Way, way worse. These people are embarrassing how they do it. And I mean, I get it. It's a divisive game, and a lot of people hate it for a lot of reasons. And so, you know, you share it around and stuff. But, I don't know. Is that reason to spoil it the way that it has been spoiled? I don't know. That's up to the people to decide, but I try to do it as good as I can, and people still get mad. It's just another, it's really... Oh yeah, I forgot. It's just a reminder that you just have to kind of do you. Like, you can't really worry about what other people are doing, you know what I mean? Because there's no point. Oops. Evade. Do I have to evade? I want to use the sniper. But yeah, I've stayed away from spoilers generally, but I can't say I stayed away from it at all because I got hit from places. I got hit from directions that I didn't think I would get hit from, if we're being honest. I'm not. I actually kind of like it. I'm not gonna say. It's really what I said before. I don't think this is gonna hold up like over time. But I do think the core. I think it's aim and shoot. I think it feels fluid enough that it feels okay. I don't know how I hit that guy. I guess I just have to always pay attention to my shield because I'm never really focusing on that. Man, I'm terrible at reloading. Oh, yeah. And I also, I also don't know if I'm playing it right by like staying, like I'm not really, yeah, I'm not doing like, oh, I got hit. Okay, so let's try to do this shield harvest thing. I don't think I got any.
I'm in the air.
Just some shield.
Hey, trooper, right on it.
Feels like helicopters shouldn't go down that easy, just saying. Alright, gotta get more shield, I think. I think I'm pretty low. That was cool. Oh yeah, I should probably throw grenades. I feel like I'm doing okay. Is 94 kills good? Probably not. Probably not. I have a big friend group here on PlayStation, so I'm sure we'll see who's better than me. I wish whoever... I really want that guy to stop.
Frozen like a damn cartoon character. Waller, get us the hell out of here.
Get to the evac point. All hell's about to come down on you.
Okay, where's the evac? Easy enough.
Running through fire.
Where's like my squad? Where's my team? Oh, they're behind. Okay.
Oh, that ain't good at all.
There we go. Thank you, Devil's Advocate. Alex, what's going on? Yeah, I'm excited to say some things on it. I wanted to play it first. You know, I really tried to stay true to what I promised, you know. It's very bright. Okay, 7 days earlier. Fun gameplay. The story is pretty damn good until a certain point. I do enjoy it, but I wish the story was better as well with the boss fights. Yeah, I've seen, I actually have only seen 2 boss fights. Oh yeah, I love this opening. The music. Let's just listen. So good. Brings back memories of... Did a good job there. This was one of the very... Arkham Asylum was one of the very first PS3 games I ever played.
I am the director of
played.
A division of Homeland Security.
Oh, this is a little bit different, right? Or no? Oh, maybe he was already in it the first time.
We've heard of you. And I'm here to make
But yeah, I saw Green Lantern and I saw Flash. Those are the 2 boss fights that I saw. Not all the way. I think I saw more of Flash than I did a Green Lantern. But it's hard. It's hard to... I don't think they look all that great. Obviously, I'll know for sure when I play it. But, you know, in a game like this, to fight Justice League characters, it's not the best medium, like genre of gaming. It's not the best genre to do boss fights, you know, with that.
I could change that.
So, yeah.
I could be your
No, you didn't miss much, Juan.
a chance to do some good.
I did play the alpha, yeah. This is just the alpha. I like I said, WB gave me a code, and I got the code at my time. I got the code at 2:30. So I have a Ethernet cable attached to my PlayStation, so that thing downloaded in about 5 minutes. So I downloaded it 2:35, and then, you know, we streamed 2:45. So I just got the game. I wanted to play it. I wanted to not do this, but it's okay.
You want this to be where you take
It's
your last
okay.
breath?
Anthony, what's
No.
going on?
Then help.
Take the Arkhamverse away and people wouldn't
I
freak out
only
as much, but I
need
do
one.
think some go too far to
As
make
for
the
the other
game to
three,
be like the next Redfall or something. Yeah, I don't think
kill
it's
many.
gonna be like that. We'll see. We'll see how bad it is if it is
So.
bad. But yeah, if this wasn't the Arkhamverse, I think it wouldn't be nearly as controversial. To keep moving, yeah, reminds me of Sunset Overdrive. Yep. You gotta have good You gotta have good like feeling. Like it's gotta feel good to move around for games like this, and Sunset Overdrive, and any game like that. And I think this game does it pretty well, honestly. Do you like this game so far? Yeah. This is just the tech test. This is what we got to play in the tech test. So I've played all of this.
In my experience.
What the heck is
And I liked it.
your experience?
Actually, I'll say this. Honestly, it looks better.
You got mental health
I'm gonna
issues,
analyze it a
Generalized
little bit.
anxiety.
I think it looks
here from
visually
my
better
huh?
than it did during the tech
Bell
test.
Rev
And I know I saw
Control.
that like the facial animations in this game are really good. Boomerang. I was looking at Harley. I think it's actually. I agree with that.
Prisoner's dilemma.
What's the bloody dilemma? This prisoner wants out.
Come on, Captain. You just got here. I've been inside 5 frickin' years.
Feels like I've been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please?
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your being strapped to a gurney?
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo looking ass.
People surprised you kill a
Because
Justice
you
League in a
are
game
Australian.
called yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
do
keeping
the
that in my
murdering
mind.
other thing or what?
I'm
'Cause
keeping
I'm
that in my
crazy.
mind
I
for
ain't
what
got
I'll
any way to
say
get outta here.
later.
I'll kill
He's
you.
like, again, I haven't seen a lot of the spoilers. I've only seen one
If no
thing,
one
so
knows
don't
what's
spoil it
wrong,
for me. I swear to
Warner
God.
comes back
But
in here. See, she's not dealing with
for
forceful
me,
psychos.
it depends on how they do it, and I have not
So then
seen
we do nothing.
I have not seen
Actually,
massive amounts of
I am quite
context
skilled
at all.
at it.
I've stayed away. So
Enjoy your nothing,
we'll see
idiots.
what happens.
Maybe you should have spent
That to me
less
is more
time
important,
in
right?
brain
Because I do
class
agree. It's
and more
literally
time
called
learning how
Kill
to
the
kick
Justice League.
rocks.
If the Justice League
Because
were
it
to be
looks
killed,
like
they
Captain
told you that, 4 years ago. However, that doesn't mean you can just do it. It doesn't. You have to do it well. So that is what I want to keep in my head as I go throughout this game. That's the big thing for me. I did not put streamer mode on, but I'm not looking to monetize this, so it's okay. It's okay. As long as it doesn't get blocked. But I think I'll just do it like, if anything, I would just take the audio out. So it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm not looking to stream the whole thing or make. If I made $0 on the stream, it'd be fine. I'm not expecting anything. Just maxed out mine. Nice. Nice. Whose movement do you like more? I like, I think Deadshot's feels the most natural, like jetpacky. Jetpacks always, make things feel okay. Or like it's hard to mess up jetpacks. So
Hey, welcome back. Who wins?
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The shark's right. She played you all.
You played yourselves. Welcome to Task Force X.
nice. But yeah, I think Deadshot makes the most sense in terms of the feel. I like King Shark's, like, you either go forward or you go up. I like that concept. I really like Boomerang's boomerang, the teleportation. I think that's actually, I like the aiming nature of it, right? That you can kind of look around and throw it where you want. Really like that. And Harley, I like the swinging I think it's a little,
Planning on picking up a bunch of
it's hard to describe. He's like, Batman is stiff. So like the Arkham games, it is also stiff to shoot the grapple and go with it, right? Like it definitely is. That's true. But
can hear your bullshit
the whole
wherever we go
game is
now.
kind of stiff, Arkham. So it fits. This game is supposed to feel a lot more fluid, and Harley feels very, very rigid. So the swinging is fine. I wish you could swing it more, chain it together a little bit better. So I don't love that, but it's okay. But the grappling part, literally Batman, right, where you press X before you get to the top. It feels very, very rigid and stiff in a game that the rest of it doesn't feel as rigid and stiff, so it feels kind of off. So Harley would be my least favorite to move around with.
I have never
So that's my thoughts so far. Oh, Joey, thanks, buddy, so much. I appreciate it, man.
You jinxed it.
There, see, now no matter what happens, no matter what happens with copyright, then I'll have a super chat. That's okay, and that's good. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter. Just want to play it for you guys so you can see, you know, my beginning reaction.
Working together would be a train wreck, and you do not disappoint.
Yeah, I'm just very excited to get through this whole game. I don't want to rush it, but it doesn't sound like you really need to rush it. It just sounds like it's a pretty short game. You just go through it. So hopefully I can beat this thing by Sunday. That's kind of my goal, is Sunday night. Beat it, and then make some videos. We'll start making videos really tonight/tomorrow, but go from there. That's the plan.
Stupid asshole train! Stupid brain bombs! Stupid deal!
Hey, hold up, big man.
What is it?
Can you feel that?
Feel what? Is this a trick?
Old school. Guess Miss Off the Books got something to tell us.
Or she made us a mixtape.
All right.
Congratulations, Task Force X. If you're hearing this, at least one of you made it to the area of operations alive.
Thanks to the shark.
Silence, Australian.
Comms don't function that deep underground, so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
Each of you has a C4 charge in your equipment. Use all of them to detonate the old station schedule wall. Go through. Get to the roof of the building you find. Establish comms with me.
Way to micromanage, lady.
Task Force X. These are your orders. Ignore them, split up, or piss me off in any way, and I pull the trigger on the microbombs you so helpfully implanted in one another's skulls. If you survive, we'll speak again. Waller out.
All right. I forgot,
Charge
maybe
set.
it's right after this. There's a point where they tell you you can switch characters. Not really on the, well, maybe on the fly?
3, 2,
Maybe not on the fly?
If the League of Assassins starts popping out of the walls, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, I forget when that is, but we're
That
going
elevator's
to
on
the
lockdown. Might be
Hall
able to
of
get up top if
Justice.
we shoot the junction box.
shoot that thing.
Woo! We on a game show?
Harley Quinn, should you not be more cautious?
She ain't wired that way.
Oh, Deadshot.
What's up, RMX?
Until we figure out where the hell we
How many
are.
chapters are you in Like a Drag? I am at the, I'm like in the middle of chapter 7. Stuff with Kiryu just happened. And,
I've seen it on
so
TV.
yeah.
It's the Hall of Justice.
I'm loving it. I'm about, I think I'm like 45% of the way through the game. Going to the island, the Animal Crossing island. You can now join or create multiplayer sessions. Wow, that was fast. Okay. So I've already listened to all their conversations, so maybe we should just skip it.
I have read much about the Justice League, and still they are larger than I expected.
Those holograms aren't actual size.
Oh, mailbox.
Man.
Greetings.
I know
I'm
that.
Wonder Woman, but you can call me by my real name.
Yeah, I think
Diana. I was born on
I might skip this stuff only because I've already listened to it. It's interesting that Wonder Woman is 2 times in the same line. I guess Wonder Woman is 2. Good old Batman. You know, let's hear Kevin Conroy. Let's just hear him.
Criminals can strike anywhere, anytime. And when they do, I need to be ready. Bat pods are my mobile preparedness units.
Ah.
Little like one of your backpacks. If your backpacks had cutting-edge stealth technology.
Love it.
Bat pods.
Love his voice. Love his voice. Flash.
Gotta be something we can use in one of these cases.
Yeah, we'll skip this just because I've already done it. So we'll try to get to more of the story. And we'll go from there. Because I'm only gonna live stream for like an hour. I'm sure you could watch other people,
Hey, man,
you know,
watch the
listen to their conversations.
Glass.
I'm okay.
What the hell you got there?
After Pal World and Suicide Squad drama, the next big game should go fine. Yeah, really. Well, what is the next? Persona 3 is out today. Next week is Helldive. Oh, Skull and Bones is a game that I think would maybe only go in one direction. Skull and Bones, right? And then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is the next big one. I really don't know if that'll have that much drama. You know, if they change stuff in Final Fantasy, they at least have reasons because of it's not literally remaking it. Well, they are remaking it, but they're not remaking it, if that makes sense, right? So I think that might be drama-free. I wonder what the next game that would have drama is. Probably Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade will have drama. Hellblade will have drama because it's Xbox. So probably those 2 games next, right? To me, this is literally the only... Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I'm sorry. It is good. It's definitely good. I listened to all of them talking when I played it originally, the tech test. I listened to all of them. So I just didn't want to waste your time, you know? If we get to the Batman mission, which I don't know if we will, maybe, you know, I'll listen more to like the stuff that's going on because I could hear it again. It's okay. I just didn't want to hear them all explain their life story. But it is good. It's definitely a solid part of the game. When do you think Capcom will make a DMC remake? Oh, man. Well, they tried to reboot, and that didn't really work. I don't know if they'll do a remake. Well, they probably will eventually. I think they'll do DMC 6 will be next, which I just played DMC 5 last year, a year ago. So
Well, tickle me stupid. Sharks can fly.
All right. New toys, loaded guns.
but yeah, I think DMC 6 will be next. Maybe in the next couple of years. Downwell, thanks, buddy, for the super chat. It is. It's gonna be. Wait, I can like super chats. Let me see. That's weird. That's cool though. Yeah, no, you're right. It's gonna be. It's gonna be wild. I'm trying to get through everything. I'm trying to beat these games, but like Helldivers looked so good. I'm gonna make a video on that later. If you guys saw the Helldivers previews that were today, man, that game. I mean, it already looked good, and I was already gonna get it, but.
Well, we better get going.
But the game looks extremely good. So I'm definitely going to give Helldivers a try. Gonna give, I have to tap it. Gonna Helldivers, Skull and Bones, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden is the game I'm going to be playing as well. I actually can't talk too much about that one for maybe reasons if you guys can guess. But, I mean, I'm very excited for Banishers and Final Fantasy. So, very busy month. Very busy. I saw he died. That's wild. Because he seemed, I know he went to like conventions and stuff, and you know, he was doing Mando and whatnot. That's pretty sad. He seemed like a genuinely good person. So that is pretty rough. I do believe a new Uncharted game is still coming. Yep, that's one of my long-standing predictions. You can call me on it. I believe an Uncharted game is on the way.
You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive. We're sending a signal transponder to your location. Your orders are to activate that transponder. Waller out.
Give me one reason why we should go out into that shit show.
The bombs, dumbass.
For me personally, the story is really mediocre, maybe a 5 or 6 out of 10, but the looter shooter part is really well done. Yeah, I mean, I respect that. I think there's gonna be, once everybody gets a chance to play it, right, that wants to, I think there's gonna be a genuine, you know, like odd kind of split. I think some people that are into looter shooter only, I think are maybe gonna really dig it. And maybe they won't be into the story. Maybe everybody won't like the story, but the gameplay will actually be pretty solid. I don't know. I think there's ways, you know. And I'll say this too. Like, this looks really good. You know, I don't know how it's coming through over here on the stream.
Hello?
I just want to kind of take it in. The water looks pretty good from a distance. You know, the tentacles look good. Looks.
And something.
Maybe when you get closer, it doesn't look as good, but I'm actually kind of impressed right now.
Why would you say that?
This is all stuff I'm sure I'll mention in the review as well. But you know what? Because, okay, I have to look over here. The light that's on me is blocking the mini-map, so I have to, like, if I'm going to look, I have to look at my monitor over here where I'm supposed to go. All right, let's try to knock out some of this stuff.
The hell is that?
Not for I agree.
I suppose that counts as activating the transponder.
A new Green Lantern game. I think a Green Lantern game would rock. I think any of these guys on this, or gals, Wonder Woman, right? I think any of them having a standalone game would be very, very, very cool. I don't want it spoiled, so I'm just saying this out loud, like I'm just putting it out there. So don't spoil it. But like I'm wondering, because I didn't see anything about Aquaman, and I don't know if it, like, did he die before the game takes place, or hopefully they don't mention Aquaman while I'm streaming, because I'm not really listening to the game, right? So hopefully I don't, oh god. Okay, I gotta play this game as a shooter, not as a run up and hit them kind of thing. Right? So, and Deadshot specifically should be far away. God. Far left, just like the Bills. Far right. Jesus. Here we go. Here we go.
Honestly, it's in the name.
It's in the name. What does that mean? His sniper reloads about as slow as I could ever imagine it.
Your bombs are set for limited movement. Go off course, you get a migraine until you return to the AO.
I'm not trying to go off course, Waller. Simply, oh Jesus. Oh boy.
The Green Lantern coming to our
Oh boy.
You purple jerks! You're in trouble now. Green Lantern's gonna. Green Lantern, nice. Hey, your face always looks so. What?
I was just about to ask you the same thing, Quinn.
He's so tall.
Floyd Lawton? They've got to do something about security at Arkham. You know what? I'm in the middle of recon for Brainiac. Let's walk and talk. agents can't touch us. Brainiac says it
Hey,
get...
you keep saying Brainiac like it's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing.
Brainiac's the one finally bringing order to this world, making a home for his people. All this,
Oh boy.
soon, it'll be
Oh,
on
boy.
planet Kolu. That's been my mission for what, 3 weeks now? Of that and securing loose metahumans. But looking at you, I don't see the potential. Either way, we'll put you to good use. Come on.
That's true. That's true. This is a very well optimized game. It is a small game file size wise.
Mr. Lantern, sir,
Yeah.
I'm no matter.
That's very true.
Could I,
Shh. I want you to see this.
That's true, Joey. The Dragon Age. Yeah, BioWare can kind of just watch and see what's going on.
Looks bad.
Yeah, I just don't know where. I want to know if they say anything about Aquaman, because why is he going to be DLC? Is there going to be other Justice League members that are DLC? I don't know what they're going to. I truly don't know what they're going to do. But not having Aquaman feels kind of weird, because he's one of the more popular ones, I would imagine, right? I don't know that for sure, but.
The shark gets it. We shipped out 8
Oh,
doses
Deadshot's in the name. I see.
These resistors just don't respect martial law.
I think they should do a different universe CW Superman game. Ooh, maybe. People really like that show. I don't watch it, but
Time
But,
to rally
yeah.
up with Brainiac. Ready to make the leap?
Lantern, I'm putting 2 rounds in this Brainiac skull. Then I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Maybe I'll tell him I only found 3 metas and 1 dead body cut to pieces. Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The League doesn't leave anyone behind. Let's make you right, buddy.
You know, that's just what I was gonna
are they supposed to be like literally larger than life? They just look so tall. Like they look bigger than Shark.
Send us assistance. Green Lantern.
You put a target on our backs, Waller. Green Lantern would have killed our asses if the Flash didn't show up.
The Flash is alive and still human.
Well, he slammed Lantern off the roof at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
No. The Wonder Woman game is from the makers of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. It is is that team, Monolith. So that's who's making Wonder Woman. Not W. We don't know. WB Montreal is working on 2 games. One, when I land, I hit. There we go. WB Montreal is working on a game that's a single-player game, and that's a second team from them. And then the team that made Gotham Knights is making a game that sounds also like Gotham Knights. So that's what's going on. That is what's going on with them. Oh, I wish I could. I'm not a good juggler, but I wish I could juggle a little bit better.
Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or
Hyperion
out
Rex, what's going on, buddy?
Setting a new recon point. Go.
Wonder why Slade wasn't a part of the suit. Yeah. Well, isn't he supposed to be? I don't want to spoil. Isn't he supposed to be maybe DLC? I think the rumor is, right? Deathstroke.
Scan negative. Disappointing.
Now, how do I? Can I change characters? I don't want to invite. I'll definitely play with people, but I don't want to do it like this second. How do I? I'll have to like. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to look it up or something. I swear there was like a way, because I'm not in a mission, right? That's emotes. I have absolutely no reason for. Oh yeah, right here. So let's do boomerang. Yeah. Okay. So it's left. Left does it. Okay. Oh, I gotta get used to him.
What has happened to the citizens of Metropolis? They are sand.
I think they're dead, buddy.
Those aren't people. Scientists from the DEO say It's an inorganic residue from a mass energy transfer event. Brainiac's taken 99%.
Yeah, the Sonic
of the
3 movie thing
population.
looks pretty cool.
Now he's clearing house.
Huh. Last 1% got a fly coach.
Nobody's
instead of
ever
mass
pitched a
energy transfer?
rewrite video. Yeah, yeah.
You think that's a
You mean
joke?
like?
They're being rounded up for conscription.
Should we not do something?
We've tried. Those are innocent
You mean
people
like
out
how
there.
to fix it? I'm sure in the coming weeks, I'm positive people will have videos out talking about how to fix. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. I'm not that creative though. We'll see. Maybe maybe if I hate it so much, I can do a video of like what I would change. I gotta be real. I'm actually a big fan of his shot.
Oh, you playing, Harley? Shoot your target.
Nice neighborhood, real European-y. Still no sign of Flash, though.
Wait, we were looking for Flash? I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Well, I've got a kind of Speed Force simpatico. And
David Cage,
And there's a
Flash.
sensor
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
core.
They've been very silent over there, working on their Star Wars Eclipses. And remember, there's actually a game that's supposed to come out before Star Wars Eclipse that he's working on too.
hear that? You lot better start calling me Captain Boomerang. Let's go. Gauntlet's gonna lead us right to him. If we go in the right direction.
That's fair,
Just
Sean
keep those
Connery.
numbers going down, and Speedy Boy's as good as ours.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I gotta track him. That's fair. I mean, a genuine question can be who wanted this game in the first place. That's the tough thing with games, though, right? Because they take so long to make, and then it's like, you know, by then.
Flasher was hiding out on that roof, like a shit Ned Kelly.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta waste them. Well, my calendar's free.
Because by the time the game is out, it's, you know, it takes so long to make a game that it's like, you know what I mean? You have one shot. So if you make a game that is not for people, you know, you're kind of screwed.
He was here. I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
Turn off the enemy health bars and damage. Yeah. I'm gonna,
Crime's on a break.
I think I'm definitely gonna,
Hide. Get somewhere
I'll
safe.
do it after the stream. I think I'm definitely gonna turn off, I might not turn off the health bar, but I think definitely I don't like the enemy numbers popping, and I think that'll help later when the screen,
With a giant green lantern.
I think the game will, when the game picks up and there's like 500,000 things going on at once on the screen, I think not having enemy numbers popping will be a really good idea. Okay, so I'm pretty sure he's like over here.
Out of control lantern ahead. Stay back.
Flash, I'm trying to be easy here. Brainiac just wanted to talk.
Like how he talked to you? Listen to yourself. You've been brainwashed.
I like how he doesn't hit me.
Wake up, buddy. See what Brainiac's got you doing.
I'm saving
This
the
is
world.
bad, guys.
That's the League's
Go.
mission. Now get
Run.
over here before I have to hurt you.
You want me, buddy? Here I come.
Hey, look, it's the Flash. All right, so he's gone.
As expected, Flash got his ass handed to him.
So, why aren't we out there rubbing salt in his wounds, Boomerang?
Yeah, let's find the bus.
I will say this.
Some salt.
One thing that I was pretty worried about, and I think I said for the closed tech test, I thought maybe they like turned off things in the world because the world felt very, very, very empty during the tech test. I am now realizing I think that is just the game. So it's not a make or break thing, but it's definitely not great. There's just, I mean, yeah, there's a couple enemies, you know, they're like patrolling. I suppose that is, you know, something that's going on. But
Hey, nice rooftop, Boomer. Where's Flash?
all right. There we go. There we go. David Allen, what's up, buddy?
So where's the Flash at, genius?
You've wasted our time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to enjoy this game in some capacity. You've been killing it with the. I've seen your uploads of the end game stuff. You're doing your channel is healthy and getting views, and you're doing great. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think health bar is gonna be important.
Your atomic vibration crap doesn't fool me, mate. Green Lantern really gave you the bash, didn't he? I owe him a tinny, even if he isn't cop.
You can buy Lantern a beer after I put him in the ground.
Oi, this is about me and Flash. Get your own moment, why don't ya?
Seems to me like this is about...
Guys!
Oh, that was a pretty cool cutscene. I just want to pay attention to it. But yeah, I think numbers popping is something I want to turn off.
Waller, the
But
area's hot.
health I want to keep on.
Wants to stay behind, hold him off. Great guy.
If he gets captured, I'll kill you myself.
You know, I'm starting to not like her. Guns up, everybody! Boomer can't obsessively fixate on the Flash if the aliens snatch him!
I like his movement, and I like shotguns, but I'm not great with it. I think putting it together. Oh, it's raining. Wait, am I supposed to? I think those enemies are purely in the.
Right the feelings!
Hey, hands off the superhero! These cars, alien creep!
Wait, did somebody get down? Oh no, they're going after Flash. I guess I'll just stand. Wait, what's his secondary thing? A sniper, huh? I gotta be real. I think I'm actually the best with the sniper because I think.
Marcus, that was almost broke.
Do your stupid move. There we go.
They appear to have been mutated into aggressive.
Shark, sometimes it sounds like a question, but it ain't. Get your fists up.
You aliens want Flash!
Yeah, I think I actually like the sniper the best, but like he's supposed to use. I assume not the shotgun. So there we go.
Our enemies come again.
Worst dirty movie I ever saw.
There.
Oh, David Allen, thanks, buddy. First super chat on the live stream. I appreciate it, man. Oh shoot, this is you know what? Oh, this is pretty bad timing because this is pretty bad timing because I think I have to get off within the next like 15 minutes. If we can, maybe we can kind of rush this cut. We can't rush the cutscene. Here, I'll be quiet in case you guys haven't seen this cutscene. I think this is a really good scene.
We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of...
Wow.
Oh, shit! Oh, hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little...
I say shush. You hear that? No more freaks.
Love it.
Something scared him off? sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
Unnecessary. Unnecessary to do that to that poor woman.
Go get him, Flash!
Well, dead.
Every woman for herself.
If the sidekick should have been mind control in this game, I think.
Can't see! My beautiful eyes!
Oh yeah, I literally can't see it all.
Kaput. Grapple's kaput. Bat used his darn disruptor on us.
Where are you? Your priority is getting Flash back to the Hall of Justice.
That ain't my priority. Come on, haul your asses to the exit.
We're gonna get out of here. I love it. I love it just as much as I did in the tech test.
Shark, I ain't responsible for you if you stand under any gargoyles.
So I'll shoot. There we go. He's not gonna get me yet. Oh. We're doing great. We're gonna make it out alive and totally fine. He doesn't stand
Heard a noise. Gonna
a
take
chance.
more than a locked door to stop me scarpering. Time for us to check the emergency.
Nope.
Well, he cleaned Boomerang's clock.
Next. I know I saw some people say like maybe it would have been best if
most immersive.
you just had the Justice League fight Brainiac, and Brainiac could still mind control some people, and it would be like, I don't know who you'd want him to mind control, but you know he could do it.
Listen, you want to make this about you and Quinn? I understand, man.
This exit is secured. Are there others?
I think I'm being taken out in different ways than I was in the tech test. I don't remember.
This is my exit. So long.
Oh. No, maybe not. That's.
You get Flash. I'll pull you out of whatever mess you're in.
My guys picked off one by one. This is all feeling real familiar.
What was I gonna say? The order is the same, but I think. Oh no, not that part. Like that was almost like a meme, like just leaving and then just getting like punched square in the face by Batman.
Flash! Now!
Find Flash, don't find bats. Easy.
I like how it seems like he's basically toying with Harley, because.
I am not donating to this museum.
Green Lantern.
Love
I
it.
have the Flash. Your 4 escaped criminals. They led me right to him. No.
Yeah, but see, this isn't a boss fight. This is just him taking you out.
Still, let their corpses strike fear into those who'd resist.
Wow.
We're ready for phase.
Man, just sad. Just sad. Such a cool scene.
Hey, boss. Bad news. We
Love
found
it.
evil Batman. He murdered a bunch of guys and kidnapped Flash, which I guess is the other bad news.
Batman has also trapped us.
I want you back at the Hall of Justice. Go to the other exit and wait for support. Waller out.
Oh, you know what? I never noticed this the first time. This little scene of just rolling Joker in. So next up, I mean, it's a whole... Yeah, I think I remember seeing all this. So basically, this is just a museum that goes through.
The strongman Bane was secretly imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's depths to create a powerful new strength serum, Titan.
I'll listen to a couple of these and
Serial
then...
killer Victor Zsasz was let loose on the island, claiming several more lives that night, marked indelibly on his skin.
We'll watch these.
As a last resort, Joker used his own experimental Titan mixture. The super serum warped his body to match his twisted mind. But it wasn't enough to defeat Batman.
I thought about taking Titan once. Just wanted to be muscly. And more muscly.
Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick.
Nice outfit, Hal. Hey, I'm being sarcastic.
Where is she? Oh, she's still back. Wait, is she like massively ahead of everybody?
Following the fall of the asylum, Gotham's Skid Rows were turned into the super prison, Arkham City.
Click the button near the beginning to get the trophy. Oh, shoot.
Rules were made by the villain ringleaders and their gangs.
Is there a button towards the beginning?
I was on the ground, and so was Batman.
Oh, this. Ah.
We begin at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Like so many times
Thank you very
before.
much for
But
telling me.
This night was different. The maniac had prepared a trap in the midst of Batman's deadliest foes.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? Ha ha! No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy. Is that you?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Joker spraying nearly every killer in Arkham. Don't like to think about it, but at least I made it out.
Great night for a party!
Some party. Batman was able to thwart Joker's schemes, but the seeds of evil planted that day would only grow.
Was that actually Mark Hamill? Because it didn't sound like him. Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, that didn't sound like Mark Hamill, but I'm not exactly like, my ears aren't perfectly aligned at the TV. So maybe, but it didn't sound like him. I don't know. All right, listen to this. Okay, I'm about to maybe like, we'll listen to like one more thing, but I'm going to head off. And then, you know, later on, this is Arkham City. We can listen to this.
Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
Get out of my way,
I
Deadshot. Jesus
compartmentalized
Christ.
all this in a box, in another box, in a fridge, in a junkyard.
Yeah, I wanted to purposely have Harley listen to all this stuff. Deadshot for Deadshot.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
I think he talks about, if he listens to it, he talks about like how he's an imposter and stuff.
Talia al Ghul, once
Man,
second in
Arkham City,
command
what
of
a
the League
what a
of
game, right?
Assassins.
Arkham City was just so
Sadly,
good.
the spark between her and
Such a
Batman was
masterpiece.
extinguished at Joker's last stand, along with her life.
Clayface, Solomon Grundy.
The city's darkest hour was yet to come, gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance.
I mean, look how freaking big Arkham Knight is.
Into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears...
Oh, is it supposed to be Jack Ryder? Is it supposed to be him imitating these people? Because that makes more sense, because that wasn't the voice of Scarecrow either.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city, but at what cost?
Is it Jack Ryder
Defeating
pretending to
Scarecrow,
be these people,
his
maybe?
identity was revealed to the world. In the end, Ivy was more plant than person.
Of course,
Yet
Poison
she chose
Ivy.
to help the people of Gotham. She
We'll
sacrificed
just
herself
watch like
to
the ending.
neutralize Scarecrow's toxin clouds.
I mean, you realize just how big. You realize how much bigger Arkham Knight was. Oh, I didn't notice that. You see that Scarecrow up there? That was actually pretty freaking sweet. I don't think I noticed that. Penguin, Deacon, Deathstroke. And up here's the formation of the Justice League. We'll listen to this.
Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so
Shark,
the story
you're in the
of
scene.
Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with
Hey,
me.
Waller, we're at the exit. Are you gonna spring
Ah, shit! It's a ghost!
Are the spirits of your ancestors typically digital?
What's she doing now? Trying to give us the brain spasms?
She cracked the lock. Thank
Yes,
you,
yeah, so
strange
maybe it is.
holographic girl.
Maybe it was Ryder that did it. How did Suicide Squad sales go? I don't know. I will be keeping an eye. Honestly, I will be watching that. I'll be looking at anything on Twitter that I see, and
Let's get back to the hall before Waller turns out.
I will be looking at sales. We'll keep track of that in videos, and we'll see how the game's doing. Those are definitely things, you know, I like to cover in videos. But yeah, I wonder how it will do. Honestly, we'll see. We'll see.
Impressive, but our orders are to return
Oh,
to the
was
Hall of
Arkham
Justice.
Origins not in there?
marvel
Oh,
at his
whoops.
powers.
Oh, dear. That's true. It wasn't, because it starts with Arkham Asylum. You know, what is with them and WB Montreal? Oh, why didn't I think about that? All right, we're going to skip this because I just don't really care. Oh, man. I wish you didn't point that out. Because now I'm only going to think of it. Oh, it's hard. Oh, man.
Mistaken identity?
Like I said, it's bad. There'll be... Yeah, I mean, if this... Oh, that it is bad, it'll be $15 in a few weeks. I don't know about that. I don't know if this game will be $15. That soon? That would be kind of wild. Maybe.
Boomerang. A man's backstory is personal. Special.
We'll see. I will definitely keep an eye on sales. I'll definitely keep an eye on...
Probably involves long-lost twins
Is this
of
the
another
Wonder
race.
Woman scene? Because maybe we can play this scene real fast. Let's see. If this is where Wonder Woman comes in, then we'll watch it.
Anybody else want to see what's behind Inner Sanctum door number 1?
Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll watch this and then we'll quit right after this cutscene.
Man, the League's gotta have something behind that door to help us get out from under Waller.
Yeah, well, that day is only Rebirth, the Tuesday.
Yeah, work those back muscles.
job calls for finesse. Maybe a little sleight of hand. Touch the bone bit.
This entire time.
Be cool, be cool. You can rip his arms off after we get in there.
Got any other Flash body parts we should know about?
Just the fastest thumb in the West.
Thank God he accidentally cut his thumb off, otherwise they would be stuck. They'd be stuck out there.
Let's steal their shit.
Although I think they're not supposed to go in here, right? Aren't they supposed to go to like the roof or something? And they chose not to?
Guess Batman and pals turned off all the...
Let's watch this cutscene. Yeah, you can play it by yourself solo, but not offline. The offline mode is not implemented yet. It's an always online game, which is very not great. Very not great. Ah, thanks, Brick Boy, buddy. Appreciate it. It's gonna be. That's gonna be the game we all come together on, okay? Truly, the Wonder Woman Monolith game, I feel we're gonna do really well. We're all gonna come together. We're gonna have a great time. Man, I hope so, honestly. Like, I don't know. I love controversy. I love games that are all messy, you know, split. I live off of these games. But I want a game we can all just kind of come together like Wonder Woman and just really, you know, enjoy it. So I hope Wonder Woman's good. I really hope it's good.
Obey.
Yeah, it is a live service game.
Computer, activate the threat assessment matrix.
I love that.
Guys never seen a bat computer? You can make it do all kinds of stuff. You can play Snake. You can... Whoa.
Freaking love it.
Ah, no lasso? You gotta be kidding me.
Drop more shorts. Yeah, I did. Oh, all right. We'll watch this. Let's watch this scene.
I got her. Where the hell are the rest of you?
Waiting to strike. Taste the fury of the sea, Amazon.
Explain yourself.
I mask my insecurities with drink and bad behavior. Oh.
What have you done with Flash?
Batman got him. Please don't kill me, evil Wonder Woman. Look, here's his thumb. It just came off, I swear.
Step on me next.
You brought them, Amanda Waller?
Unfortunately. You're damaging Argus property.
This is some bullshit. Got my daughter a Wonder Woman shirt last Christmas.
You have no authority here. Leave and take your criminals with you.
She knows who we are.
I'm taking authority. We trusted you. Let you live among us. Now your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect. Batman, Green Lantern, the Flash, and Superman. You're the last one left, Diana.
I wonder.
You need to work
So
with
there,
us.
so no
They
Aquaman
have been
mentioned there, by
enslaved
the way.
Something terrible. Their minds are not their own. I will find a way to bring them back. We will defeat Brainiac and end this madness.
I wonder.
This is a hall for heroes, not you.
I wonder who got brainwashed first. Like, I wonder if through audio files or whatever they tell you. Because obviously Flash was on board and he escaped, so he was last of this group. Green Lantern, Superman, Batman. So like, who was first? Like, did they get Batman first so that he could then get or do you get Superman first? Because how did Superman get captured, right? Maybe Batman had to do it. Batman captured him. So I wonder if they, I mean, if you guys know spoilers, I'm sure you might know, but I wonder if they like tell you that.
We've got no chance.
What's the order that they get brainwashed?
I've eaten fish tougher than this bloke.
I knew this day might come, and you better believe I prepared. There's another task force operative on site to support you. Meet with her before you go. That's all.
All right. We'll end it. This is actually a really good spot to end it. So we're gonna end it right here. I'll do videos, and I'm gonna try to play as much as I can on my own. All right. So I greatly appreciate you guys being here. This was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we got to play the beginning together. So let me know what you think. I'll try to do like a video a day starting tomorrow. Hopefully I'll beat it as quickly as I can, and we'll do some videos on the ending and the review and all that jazz. Okay. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all. I have to do the correct ending, and I'll see